Everybody, Keith Jones behind the binoculars here at Parks for Monday afternoon, July the 16th. We have two picks on the program today. We'll take a look at the second and the eighth races today. The second race is at a mile. It's fillies and mares in for 7,500 non-winners of 4. The program choice, the outside horse number 8, Anita G, will open up at 7-5 for trainer Bobby Moscow. Now, she has recently come to the West Coast and made her Parks debut for a higher claiming price last time out. And again, with the drop in class, the 7-5 morning line price, the fact that she was racing on the West Coast, she certainly will draw some wagering interest here today. But it's interesting to note that her better numbers have come when she's been sprinting. When she does stretch out, her numbers seem to go down. She does draw that outside post. Her numbers are not as good when she goes long, so we'll take a stand against the favorite here. Let's go with number 1, 3 Butterflies, who might offer better value from that inside gate. Trainer Lou Linder and jockey Edwin Rivera teaming up here. Lou Linder has been having an excellent season at Parks. Now, she recently had a 3-race winning streak snapped when the barn got a little bit ambitious with her placement. She won the 75 non-winners at 2, she won the 75 non-winners at 3, and then went in 2 allowance races where she was double-digit odds in both of those. Didn't fare particularly well in either of those, but now comes back to that 75 non-winners of 4. She does have the kind of early speed to get up into the early mix of the race, and again, for that inside position, that could be a good spot to be in here. Again, the drop in class, the fact that she did have a 3-race winning streak when she was in for a tag, and for that 75 non-winners of 3 to 75 non-winners of 4, not a big step up in class. And again, 5-1 to the morning line price might get some value. Should get a good trip. Let's try number 1, 3 Butterflies in the second race. Now, race number 8 is an optional climber at 6 furlongs. Fillies and mares in for 25,000 or a second level allowance condition. The program choice could be tough. Number 2 Modacious, coming out of the John Service barn, has been having a ridiculously good season here. Now, she is coming off a long break, and if she's ready to go, she could well be tough to beat. But you might get some value instead on number 6, Andesine, who opens up at a price of 5-1 for trader Chris Engelhart. Jockey Manny Escovel will be on board. She made her Parks debut last time out when it was in the same company. Now, she got caught up in a speed duel. Now, she went to the gate at 4-5 and got caught up in that speed bull, but nonetheless ended up finishing second that day. Now, the prior race up in New York, where she won the A other than, she was allowed to settle in just off the pace, and I expect that to be the case today. She should be able to get a better trip. I don't think she's going to get caught up in that speed duel. So if she's able to sit just off it, that's when she seems to do her best running. And again, you might get better value, and her numbers put her in contention here today at 5-1 in the morning line. Let's try number 6, Andesine, in the 8th race.